And coming up is the lockdown man himself, Jair Alexander. He got the QB not once, but twice last week with a pair of interceptions. It's the Lions and the Packers on Thursday night.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the first overall selection of the 2016 draft. From Cal, it's Jared Goff.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with the receiver?
And he'll get this up past the 20. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lloyd. Gets past one man. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down. Now a handoff up the middle. Lloyd. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Tackle made that time by Aleem McNeil. They work now on 2nd and 9. Up the middle they go. It's Lloyd. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 44 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. And they've got a new set of downs here. They'll run on first down. Lloyd. And he's got it to about the 40. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I know funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright, and this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is a commentary on today's kicker.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Throwing. Love. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. And then making a nice play, even though it was complete. That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now Love. A short throw to Musgrave. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. Right back to him on 1st down. And he stopped immediately there. 2nd and 10. Love from the gun. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up. They can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
On 3rd down, Love. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Lions will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Lloyd. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
2nd down and 8.
Hey, check, ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. Lloyd. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Let's go.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Up the middle they go. It's Lloyd, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. This now a 3rd and 4.
Ready?
Now a give right side. Lloyd. That is brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And his kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out.
Right now we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
They'll try and run for the first with Dillon.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
The Lions now taking over late.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. On 1st and 10, Love. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Here's Love. Now this aired out deep for Reed.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Final play of the half, Love. He's going to take another shot here. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. So if you like field goal, the second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start.
Ready up. Here we go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 58 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Lloyd. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
2nd and 7.
They'll keep it on the ground. Lloyd. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes if you get success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. Love looking to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Love on the move to his left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And into the end zone. A scoop and score on the fumble return from the Detroit touchdown. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Love. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Here we go, back. Yellow, go.
They'll try the left side. It's Lloyd. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packer. Perhaps one more stop could do it for this defense. They'll head out here with a 2-score lead in tow in this fourth quarter. On first down, Goff. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. So the task for this offense is preserving this lead. It's a tight game late, and the defense also, keep in mind, they do have 3 timeouts. A running play on first down will get 4 up to the 29. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute mark. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Love to throw for it on fourth. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Love looking to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Lloyd. And he has a Packer first down, and that should be the one that finishes the script.
Ready.
They'll try the left side. Lloyd. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Now Love. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory.